Hi boys and girls, welcome back. Today I'm reading Absolutely One Thing featuring Charlie and Lola. It's by Lauren Child. But before we start, we're going to do our joke. Why didn't the fours want dinner? Think about it. Here we go. Absolutely One Thing featuring Charlie and Lola. One. For Tuesday, get it? I have this little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. Sometimes for a treat, Mom says, we are going to the store and you may choose one thing. One thing each. I say, one thing between two? Mom says, each. I say to Lola, we're going to the store. We are allowed to choose one thing. One thing to share, says Lola. I say one thing each, which means two things. Two things, says Lola. Two things between two, I say. 2 divided by 2 equals 1. 1 for me, 1 for you. Mom says we must be ready in 10 minutes. It takes me 3 minutes to brush my teeth, 1 minute to remember that I have forgotten to eat breakfast, 4 minutes to eat my Puffa Pops, 3 minutes to brush my teeth again, and 8 minutes to find Lola's left shoe. 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 plus 3 plus 8 equals 19. That makes us 9 minutes late. 19 minus 10 equals 9 minutes late. Lola shouts, I just need to do something. I said, what thing? She says, one thing. I say, but we don't have time. She says, I will be half a second. This is not true because after 2 whole minutes, which is in fact 126 seconds, I go into our room to find Lola. What are you doing, I say? Lola says, I'm just trying to count dots on my dress, but I'm not sure what comes after 12. I say, missing going to the store comes after 12. Oh, says Lola, hurry up. I am running as fast as I can, and Lola is counting ladybugs on the path. She says there are at least 50 or 2017. How many shoes would 50, 2017 ladybugs need, Charlie? I say, ladybugs don't wear shoes. What about socks, says Lola. No, they never wear socks. It must be very ouchy, says Lola. When we walk past the pond, we are followed by several ducks. How many ducks are following us, asks Lola. 3, I say. Lola finds half a cookie in her coat pocket and starts feeding them crumbs. How many now, she says. I say 3 ducks, 7 pigeons, 5 wading birds, 4 swans, 2 geese, and 1 flapping bird. How many is that? 3 plus 7 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 equals 22. Run, shouts Lola. Lola looks up at the sky and says, look at all those singing birds. There are 1, 2, 5, 7, 20, 16, 11, 9 birds singing. And I say, no, Lola. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, not 10. That's what I said, she says. I said 9. I say, well, if you are so good at counting, how many leaves are in that one tree? 100, says Lola. Nearly at least. I say, there are more than 100. More than 1,000 even. How many is 1,000, says Lola. 10 hundreds make 1,000, I say. 10 times 100 equals 1,000. And is 1,000 the most, says Lola. I say, no, there's 1,000,000. And is 1,000,000 more than rain, says Lola? Or maybe even 1,000,000,000? Or a squillion? Oh, I'm sorry. I say, no, there is more than 1,000,000, and that is 1,000 times more. And 1,000,000 is more than rain, says Lola. No, the rain is probably 1,000,000,000, I say. Or maybe even 1,000,000,000,000. Or a squillion. I say, I don't know if a squillion is a number. It takes us another 150 56 steps to walk to the store. When we get there, Mom says, you may have to choose one thing, and Lola says, 3 things. 3. And Mom says 1 thing, and Lola says 2 things. And Mom says, how about no things? And Lola says, how about 1 thing? And Mom says, absolutely 1 thing. And Lola says, yes, 1 thing. I spend 3 minutes looking at the comics and 2 minutes looking at the pins. I make up my mind in 5 seconds. I choose the 6 pins. Lola's still looking. After 11 minutes, Mom says, hurry up, Lola, we are leaving in 1 minute. 2 minutes later, Lola chooses 12 stickers. On the way home, Lola sticks 5 stickers on the pavement, 3 on a tree, 2 on her shoes, and 1 on me. She even sticks 1 on Marv's dog. By the time we get home, there are no stickers left. Because 12 minus 5 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 equals 0, or none. We had been home for 4 minutes when Lola says, please, can I have 1 of your pins, Charlie? And I say, okay, you can have 1. And she says, maybe, perhaps even 3. And I say, 1. And she says, 2. And I said, how about none? And she says, okay, yes, 1 please. And that's the end. That's a cute book about counting. How many of you have little brothers or sisters who count like that? Really cute. Okay, you ready for the riddle? Why did the pair of 4s, or the 2 4s, not want dinner? Because they ate. Get it? 4 plus 4 is 8. They ate. I love you. I miss you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, boys and girls.